Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome to another nail lacquer therapy session. Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the latest release from Glam Polish. We have the Dungeons and Dragons collection, of course inspired by the Dungeons and Dragons game. This collection was sent to me in PR by Glam Polish to review for you, so thank you very much to Glam Polish for sending these my way. We have 10 polishes to look at, so let's go ahead and get right into the swatches.
Alright, first up we've got the Dragon Queen, and this is described as a light gold holo with shifting iridescent flakies, shifting multichrome flakies, black flakies, and scattered holographic flakies. So there's a lot going on in here. This is like a flaky bomb-ish kind of polish. This is a great formula. I had no issues whatsoever. It was really easy to use. It was very smooth, just all around a very easy polish to use. This will not be difficult to remove. There's a ton of flakies, but it is not at all, like too chunky or anything like that. It's very easy to use and it'll be super easy to remove. So this one is like a classic glam polish. I feel like they do these kinds of polishes very often. Almost in every collection we get a polish like this, and they're just really pretty. I didn't think that I would like these as much as I do, but I do find myself enjoying them quite a bit. And yeah, it's just really pretty, so sparkly on the nails, just an all-around beautiful polish. Next up we've got the Great Oversorcerer, and this one is a sheer deep blue jelly with aurora shimmer, scattered holographic flakies, and a red glitter mix. So this one is definitely pretty sheer on that first coat, but kind of has to be so we can see that aurora shimmer coming through, but it does deepen up on the second coat. I feel like people with long nails might need a third coat with this one. It just all depends on how white your nail line is. But of course, it's just up to personal preference whether or not you think you need a third coat with this one. I was okay with just two, but I think that the flakies and the shimmer kind of distract from the nail line. So, again, it's just up to personal preference. This one, again, the formula was excellent. All the formulas here are really, really good. Nothing is difficult to work with. This was just, it went on super easy. Just typical glam polish formula, very easy to work with, and of course gorgeous polishes with a ton of flakies, and I really do enjoy that about Glam. Next up we've got Lady Firehair, and this one is a shifting iridescent flaky with shifting multichrome flakies, scattered holographic flakies, and aurora shimmer in a clear base. Again, this is another classic glam polish. I feel like they do these kinds of polishes a lot and they do them really well. I feel like this is, if someone blindfolded me and put in front of me three different kind of flaky polishes and this was one of them and they said, tell me, which one is the glam polish, I would be able to pick them out because they just do these so well and it's like such a signature polish of theirs. I have no issues with these polishes ever. And I always get them perfect in two coats. I thought before when I first started using these that I would need three coats because I'm like, there's no way that, this is going to cover the nail line. And technically it doesn't cover the nail line, but there's just so much shimmer that it distracts completely from the nail line that I feel like a third coat is just not needed at all. Next up we've got Master of the Mysterious, and this is a dark brown jelly with shifting iridescent flakies, scattered holographic flakies, and black flakies. I really, really like this one. I think it might be one of my favorites in the collection. This is probably my second favorite because my most favorite I think is coming up next. This one looks like fall on your nails. It looks like, a bunch of leaves on the ground, that have just fallen from the trees. It's absolutely stunning. This is gorgeous. I feel like you need this one. This one, I love looking at it. When I put it on, I was moving my nails around just to see the shiftiness. It's absolutely stunning, you guys. And it covers beautifully in just 2 coats. The flakies, it is completely packed with flakies, so you definitely don't have to fish for them whatsoever. This is just a really gorgeous polish, and I think I'm liking it even more now as I'm watching myself swatch it. It's just really beautiful. Ugh. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. I say you definitely need this one, and it's a great formula. It's not going to be difficult to remove, so yeah, you need this one. Next up, we've got Moon Maiden, and this one is a light lilac ultra holo with shifting iridescent shimmer, scattered holographic flakies, and ultra holo glitter. This one is my favorite, you guys. This is absolutely stunning. When I took it out of the mail box that it came in, oh my goodness, it just was so gorgeous. I knew I was gonna love it. I would wear this one with a like a more opaque base coat, oh my goodness, what is it called? A nail line blurring base coat. I would definitely wear it with something like that because it is a bit on the sheer side. And I only did 2 coats, but kind of looking back, I probably should have done 3. Yeah, I probably should have done 3 because I could still kind of make out my nail line. So I would either wear a blurring base coat or I would add the 3rd coat. So just depends on how I'm feeling the day that I choose, this color to wear as a manicure. But oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. Next up, we've got Prince of Frost, and this is a light teal tinted ultra holo with strong iridescent shimmer, scattered holographic flakies, and ultra holo glitter. This one is very similar to the one we just saw, except it's teal, and it's really beautiful too, but honestly, Moon Maiden just caught my attention a lot more than this one did, but it's still gorgeous. Same thing with this one. I feel like it might have benefited from a 3rd coat or a nail line blurring base coat. So, yeah, I think if I was wearing this as a manicure, I would definitely be adding a 3rd coat. I just think it would also add a lot more shimmer and holographic to it, so I think it would make it just pop a lot more. So yeah, now I'm really wanting to go and do 3 coats of these polishes. I just think they would look so pretty. They're already so gorgeous in 2 coats. I think that 3rd coat would really make them pop even more. So kind of kicking myself for not doing 3, but that's okay. They still look beautiful in 2. Next up we have Our Lady of Spells, and this is a deep violet jelly with shifting iridescent flakies, black flakies, and scattered holographic flakies. This one is absolutely gorgeous as usual. Kind of reminds me of, oh, which one was it? I can't place it. One of the ones we've already seen already. It's a gorgeous formula. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not really a gamer, so I don't really play anything at all. To be honest, games kind of give me anxiety, so they're not fun for me at all. I don't know. I used to play like Super Mario Brother and Donkey Kong when I was little, or a teenager, but that kind of just stopped for me when I started to get like really competitive and the competitiveness kind of turned into anxiety, and then I was like, nope, this isn't fun anymore. So I don't get the references for the Dungeons and Dragons game, but I still think all these polishes are really pretty. Next up, we've got the Undying King, and this is a mauve crelly with scattered holographic flakies and aurora shimmer. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think we see a lot of mauve crellies, except maybe from Painted Polish. She does a lot of mauve, and I love that. But this one is really, really beautiful. I really enjoyed this one too. It has a great formula. These kinds of polishes, these scattered holographic polishes from Glam Polish, always have an amazing formula. I've never had an issue with them whatsoever. They're just excellent. I mean, they have their formula down. Like I don't think I have tried a Glam Polish yet that has a bad formula, and I've tried quite a bit of them, you know, at this point already. So they definitely know what they are doing, you know, formula wise, and it really shows. And that's why I say that this skinny brush seems to work with their formula. Like, you guys know that I absolutely hate skinny brushes, but somehow with Glam Polish, it just works. I don't know. I don't know what sorcery this is. Next up, we've got the Wavemother, and this is a teal jelly with shifting iridescent flakies, black flakies, and scattered holographic flakies. This one is definitely packed with flakies. It's absolutely stunning. The teal, it's just really gorgeous. All these polishes are absolutely beautiful. This is a jelly-ish formula, and they're not going to be difficult to remove because everything in here is a bunch of flakies. And yeah, it's just so beautiful. It has that squishy feel, and it just looks really, really gorgeous on the nails. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am running out of things to say here. I mean, it's kind of a good thing because that usually means that the polishes are good. You know, the formulas are good. There's, you know, nothing wrong with them. So there's not a lot to say. And it just, it's hard. It's hard to keep coming up with things to say. Like, I'm sitting here like, what do I say next? Did I say that it was beautiful? Did I say that it had a good formula? Yes, I did. I mean, you guys can see, look at how stunning this is. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I in the outro, I said that this collection was kind of iffy to me, but I think I'm going to take that back because all of these are just so gorgeous. And lastly, we have Weaver of Destiny, and this is a blackened purple crelly with aurora shimmer and scattered holographic flakies. This one, another amazing formula, goes on very, very smooth. You know, even though I think that this skinny brush works with these Glam polishes, I want to see how a wide brush works with their formulas too. Like, is it even better? I mean, they've already got a great formula even with these skinny polishes, but is it even better with a paddle brush or with a wide flat brush? I know that there's some people who have switched these brushes, you know, to wide ones. Let me know. Do you guys think that the formula is even better than what it already is with a wide brush? Because that would be kind of crazy because their formula is already really, really good. I mean, look at how stunning this polish is. Ugh, I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful. And here we have the entire Dungeons and Dragons collection.
There you have it, guys. Swatches of the Glam Polish Dungeons and Dragons collection. What did you think of these? I thought they were fun, but I have to be honest, this wasn't my favorite Glam collection or release that I've tried to date. I have a few polishes in the collection that I really, really like, but the collection as a whole just wasn't quite my favorite. I feel like it was more on the like kind of dark side, and I don't know, it just didn't grab my attention the way that most Glam Polish collections do. However, this is just personal preference. There's nothing wrong with the actual collection. It's a beautiful collection and the polishes perform really, really well. This collection releases on November 24th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as usual, I will have any discount codes or anything linked in the description box below. Also, there's going to be some Black Friday sales from Glam Polish. I have it all written down here. It's a lot, so I need to read it. I couldn't memorize all of this. So you can save 10 to 40% off of select shades on their website. And then they have full collection deals. So if you want to buy a full collection, you can definitely get some deals there. They're going to have daily doorbuster mystery shades, 50% off daily deals, $5 quick dry top coats, and they're also going to have some more deals on actual, Black Friday day. So lots of good deals and sales going on the Glam Polish website. So be sure to, pay attention to their website from November 24th on, because that's when everything starts. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!